Hi there, my name is Kelly Halverson, and I currently work here at SCTCC as the Dean of Liberal Arts and Sciences. And the reason we're here today is because I am a veteran. So when I was in the service, I served on active duty in the Army for 26 years. The branch of the Army that I was in the Medical Service Corps. And I had a very diverse career in the Army. I started out as an ambulance platoon leader in charge of 10 ambulances and 40 combat medics. And then I ended up my career as a biochemist in the Army, working for the Army's Public Health Command, where I managed a global network of environmental analytical laboratories. So I retired from active duty in the Army in 2016 after serving those 26 years on active duty. And I knew when I got out that I wanted to go into academia. And so that was my sole focus for my last few years that I was in the Army, and also as I was job hunting when I got out. And that's how I ended up here at SCTCC. One of the questions that I often get asked is how I ended up as a dean here at SCTCC. And I was fortunate enough while I was on active duty in the Army to be selected for the program, and I was able to go back to school, and I got my PhD in biochemistry and biophysics from the University of Minnesota. And so I had that credential, and then also most of my jobs in the Army were managing large, complex organizations. And so I had really worked hard the latter part of my career to be able to translate all of those Army skills and jobs into academia, which is where I wanted to go. And so I started to apply and ended up here at SCTCC as initially as the Dean of the Health Sciences, and then that job eventually became the Dean of the Health and Natural Sciences. And I did that for a couple of years, and then due to some unforeseen circumstances, I stepped away from the college for a year. Then I came back, and I've been teaching general chemistry for the last 4 years. And then starting on August 7th of this year, I came back into administration, and now as I said earlier, I'm currently the Dean of Liberal Arts and Sciences. And so that's how I ended up here at the college. One of the things that I had learned how to do, or that I did in the military, was I lead by what I call leading by walking around. And that's really afforded me the opportunity to be present and to be there for students as well as the faculty as well. Because I feel that when a leader is present, that our students are able to see me in the hallways, they can connect, they know that I'm a resource for them. And because of my experiences as a veteran, working to solve oftentimes very complex problems, and also as a veteran, oftentimes in our different roles, we have to move from one situation to the next. If you think about all the complexities that we've had, if you think about where our military's been over the last 25, 30 years, the situations change very quickly. And that also allows me to interact with our students and our faculty and to help them to work through and solve problems very quickly as well. And because I lead by walking around, students see me in the hallways. They know who I am, and it also breaks down the barriers for them to be able to approach me and say, hey, can you help me out with this? Or me sharing my experiences as well has been invaluable in interacting with all of our students and faculty here at the college.